And now, Shea
Langoliers.
Langoliers.
For Detroit, the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On the ground, Clement throws across the diamond. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And there's a strike, Urban. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Riley Green stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a good eye there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher.
Altuve quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The left fielder, Andrew.
The lefty fires. And a strike in there. The punch out there. And there's 1 away. Here's Lane Thomas. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. And that's down and away. 1 out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. And he can't come up with it.
No, he did.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one fouled off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next offering upstairs. Thomas over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now up for Washington, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter.
They get the force out with room. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. That's inside. Ball 1. Ground ball right side. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Gary Sanchez now.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas settles underneath it. 1 away. Willie Adames stands in. That's to third. Feeds to second.
He's
out there. Their second double play already. This one ends. And we're back. Now here is number 36.
The third baseman.
Scoogle back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Just missed. The pitch. Urshela slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Harold Ramirez.
Canna. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Urban, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. And it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. Gio Urshela to the plate. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Clement. Over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Mark Canha. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Washington, Ernie Clement. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. It's on to Canha. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder. Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Dubon snags it for the 2nd out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
That misses. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So up next, Lane Thomas. Foul ball there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's very risky.
That's inside. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker as a hitter. You've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now here is Shea Langoliers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul. In the air, center field. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1, no strikes. That catches the corner. That's outside. And it's 2-1. Bounced out to short. Clement throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Green in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. McCutchen returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Now it's Christian Yelich. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Gary Sanchez up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And now it's going to be Willie Adames.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
That one finds the corner. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. 2 on, 2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kelly up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Scott Barlow on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick out.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Dubon moving under it. Calls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is outside. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Green makes the play, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the first baseman, Mark Canha. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Up front there as he swings through it.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 ball.
And it skips in the dirt. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1.
foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 31. Riley.
Here's Riley Green. 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Just missed.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That's a base hit.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Garrett, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through and leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Tigers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in a 2-1 ball game now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Line drive, base hit. Headed to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. Green settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pitch misses. Down 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now up for Washington, Jose say out to. And they get Altuve for the out. That is the. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
That one ripped right center field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Here's Gary Sanchez now. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Willie Adames up now for the Tigers. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. That one off the mark. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Derek Long.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Andy Ibanez. Now one out to right. Thomas makes the grab on the run. And we're back. Here we go, bottom six. Here's the catcher, Gainer Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out of the zone and a called strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's going to get into the corner.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull.
That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. Backhanded. It's 3-3. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Harold Ramirez digging in for the Nationals. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Luis Campusano.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Not even close there. 1-0. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Now one miss. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. First and second. No outs. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 55, Alex Lang.
And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Clement swings through it for strike one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls,
1 out.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. That one's in there. 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Mark Canha. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and one gone. So the batting order turns over. Shea Langoliers up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Mauricio Dubon up now for the Tigers. Off the plate, ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
At the plate, Riley Green. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Slice the other way and foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCutchen makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Now,
he might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. That just misses. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they
goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball. And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Righty delivers. And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him. And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 68, Jason Foley.
Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Couple hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Campusano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And another ball. Line drive. Yelich makes the grab, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Yelich at the dish. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball, right field. Thomas under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses. 1-1. 1-1 is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Looking to get the tying run on base. The shortstop takes the ball. Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
Now
Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Pete Fairbanks.
Number 29, Pete.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
No
Go with the tie and run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Stone Garrett. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now the shortstop, Ernie Clement. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count. And that's downed away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the center fielder. That's in there. Strike one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Andrew McCutchen. Duvall makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this. One. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez.
He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 6.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Ball one there. Hits the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Way inside. That one misses, and the count's full. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Hitting to the top. Number 2, Justin Turner.
So they turn things over to the righty, Eli Morgan.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Runner takes off. Line, and that's a base hit. Randall headed for third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch. This one popped up. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And the batter now, Mauricio Dubon. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In from third is the tying run. Tie ball game, 4-4. So up next, Riley Green. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 4-4 in the ninth.
2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive. Throw not in time at second to double them all. Great hustle to get back. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Christian Yelich. And downstairs. Turner at second. Duvall at first. 2 out of the inning. Just missed.
Reno.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. New pitcher on here, Ryder Ryan.
Number 72.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Outside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Tied at 4. Hard hit left side. Tosses the first, and that is that. Bottom 9, and now the right field.
Nationals, the right field.
Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Altuve digging in for the Nationals.
Altuve.
Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. All tied up. We're in the last half of inning number 9. Green settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Yainer Diaz digging in for the Nationals. Known for his late inning heroics. High fly ball out towards left center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. On to extra innings. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. The pitch. This to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now, Zach McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it off. But right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thaddeus Ward.
Number 68.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So now Turner in on that right side. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs. Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score from third. 5-4 now as they take the lead.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that on to the bottom of the 10th. And now up for Washington, number 36. Holton back to work.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
So the tying run at second. Down the line. And that drops foul. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And it takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Sneaks through, base hit. Running from third, in to score. And they've tied it again.
Big RBI for him right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 17, Andrew.
And now Stone Garrett. And it's into the gap. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
6-5 the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, they left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.